When the operation can be done to all three in one inequality, then you can proceed on as one inequality. If you cannot, then you have to split. Okay. Let's move on to look at question number 4. Anyone still copying? Okay. I marked the 1.5, 1.6 checkpoint. I also marked the first page of the chapter 2 checkpoint. But it seems that it's either you all don't bring your workbook home for reference for whatever work it is, or you all don't understand what I say in class. I'll show you what I mean later, okay? For the sketching of graph especially. Okay, 10 more seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, question 4. Ham sandwich set and a bacon roll set cost X and Y dollars respectively. Depending on the types of side dishes and drinks, the range of values of X and Y are as such. Form an inequality for the total cost of 3 ham sandwich sets and 2 bacon roll sets. Okay, so for this one, you have to come up with a range. So they wanted 3x plus 2y. So how do you come up with this? You take the lowest value for both x and y to be the left-hand side, and then the highest value to be on the right-hand side for both. So for the x itself, I will take 580 plus 2 of the 640. Then for the extreme right, I will have the $9.60, which is the higher end, and the $10.20 for the y. Then with that, you simplify this, you should be able to get the range for the sandwich set and the bacon roll. Am I too fast? All following? Okay, huh? Okay, part 2. They want the maximum price difference between each of the two sets. So for maximum price difference, you'll take the highest of the both sets, which is 10.20. Then you minus the lowest of the other set, which is 5.80. So the highest difference is $4.40. Part 3, right? Part 3 is an open-ended question. There's a lot of variations. As long as your ham sandwich set is more than the bacon roll set, you are fine. So as long as your x is greater than y, you are fine. Yeah, so I took the highest value for x, and then I just minus 960 from 1850 to get the y value. Yeah, this one 就是这样子的。All okay? Okay. I didn't want to chase for homework over the New Year period, so I controlled myself. But there's still people who have yet to finish the checkpoint. Okay. We'll do the last question. Okay, I actually finished the whole part of this section because this section is new and it's not easy. So that's why we finished all the questions in this particular part. Okay, last question we want to do is 5. The concept behind this is important. I move, anyone still need? Okay, okay, last question, this one. Seldom do challenge yourself, but this is this idea behind triangle is important. Okay, ready? Okay, in triangle, I have A, B, B, C, and C, A. Find the range of values that X can take. Okay, so what you need to know is that, right? Okay, first thing first, right? You need to know out of these 3, which is the shortest one. Which is the shortest one? CA, So if I have CA here, this is X minus 10 cm. Then this is my, no, cannot. Okay, so some things you need to know for a triangle. You need to star these, or highlight this portion. The sum of the 2 short lengths, right, must be greater than the longest length. If not, the triangle cannot form. Okay, so if you can highlight this portion, go ahead and highlight. The sum of 2 shortest lengths has to be longer than the longest length of the triangle. If not, it cannot work. So let's say, for example, you have 3 cm and then 2 cm for the short length. But then your longest length is only 5 cm. If you can imagine, a 3 cm and a 2 cm, and then we have a 5 cm here. You are only going to have like that. This is how it's going to look like. You cannot form triangle because it adds up to be 5 cm only. So for it to actually form a triangle, your 3 and 2 have to be longer than the 5 cm in total. Can you all visualize that part? Anyone needs me to repeat? Oh, can understand. One more time. Okay, so if you imagine, I just make use of these 3 numbers. So my shorter one is 3 and 2, my longest is 5 cm, correct? So if you have your 3 cm here, your 2 cm here, the other one has to be more than 5. Can you see? Shorter than 5. Because if it is 3 cm and 2 cm, the bottom here, if it is 5 cm, you can only form 2 equal lengths of 3 and 2 and then a 5. So if you want the 5 cm to be the longest of the triangle, then your 3 and 2 has to go on top. Can you see? Okay. So this one, you need to go and remember, okay, somehow. Okay, so with the inequality being formed, this is how you can continue to do this question. So the shortest length in this case would be X minus 10 plus X minus 8. It has to be longer than your X minus 6. Because without this concept behind, right, you wouldn't be able to form this inequality. Okay, so the manipulation of this inequality not difficult, but the coming out of the inequality is difficult for this question. Same marks. Okay. Okay, I give you some time to set up your PLD because I want to go through the checkpoint corrections. In the meantime, I shall return you your homework. Chapter 1, checkpoint first aid. Okay. Need to tell you how I usually grade. I usually just give ABC. So if you have the okay, that means you got no correction. If okay, not that means you got correction. Okay. Okay, wait. Yeah, Arisa, you need to upload your.
I didn't upload. I just.
Yeah, you need to upload. Yeah, if not, I cannot see. Gwendolyn, 1.5, 1.6, haven't do it.
I still cannot see that. I
有吗？等一下我看。哦，有，我改了，我刚刚改了。改了。It's okay. Regina, you missed the last page for chapter 1. No, not you. Wait, loading. Oh, Jing Ting, you missed the last page of chapter 1. Checkpoint. Then Gwendolyn didn't. Oh, yo, 你是不会做吗？ Is it? Maxime, you missed the last 2 also. Pages. Okay, ready? Run through corrections with you. Corrections in green. Once you are done, cancel the correction sticker. Ready? Okay. I need absolute. I need 100% attention because it is scary when I was marking. Ready? Scary because you don't look at keywords. And I don't know whether is it you didn't internalize what we learned in class, or you didn't bother to check what you wrote in class, or was the practice in class not enough? Okay, so people, first one, anybody needs more time? Because if not, I'm gonna move on. Okay, first one, I need you to take note of this. Question says factorize. Highlight the keyword factorize. There are a few of you who went to do completing the square. Now, people, this is an expression. I shouldn't be seeing equals to 0. It is just factorizing. Okay, x minus 2x plus 3. Next one, sketching. Now, people, we did so many questions on sketching already, but I still have things missing. X-intercept should be in, turning point should be in, Y-intercept should be in. Some of you just merely gave me a curve, that's it. Please do your necessary corrections, yeah? Yeah. Is it difficult to write on the film? Huh? If not, we go on hard copy, that will be another. 对，要不然很难。Okay, you cannot, right? Then that means, right? You use laptop, use 电话比较。No 电话 right? 你 just 直接进 class 的 code， 呀，你按 class code， 呀。Okay, so if you need to draw out your graph, please do the corrections accordingly. Anyone needs more time here? Anyone needs more time here? Okay. Okay 吗？开起来那个。有一个数字。是。你是这样的。Okay. Jessie done? Okay, next part. This one. Okay, advise you, okay, there are different ways of doing this. If you don't want to have the plus 15 within your completing the square, then you leave it out. If you want, then you have to ensure that your bracket must be there. So some of you have careless mistakes while doing or completing the square. Okay, this should be the correct answer. I think I did spot the careless mistakes for you if you didn't. Yeah. Okay, so this is the other one. Anyone needs time for this correction? Okay, 因为你在做的时候，你们这边有一个 square bracket can see, so you took on the negative sign first, correct? And after that, you did your completing the square. 所以你这个 bracket 是上面的黑色的，你不可以拿掉线，因为你不这个 minus, right? It need to plus. So if you remove it, right, then your signs will be different. That's why 你的 answer 不一样。听得懂吗？哦，这个哈，这个你 factorize 的话，它是 x plus 3x minus 2。factorize. Okay, I move up, yeah. Okay, people. If you were to sketch out the graph, there shouldn't be any x-intercepts because this graph has a maximum point and the maximum point is below my x-axis. So the graph should look like this. 我没有 mark 错过你的。哦，所以我等一下，我改一下你的。哦，等一下，请你做一下调查吧，因为他们在做调查。等一下，我再帮你。它的应该是在下面，它的这个词应该是在下面，它就在下面呀，你带我呀。就是我上影响画了一个。Okay, so this is for this. Now, people, both graph sketching we did before, even the completing square we also did before in class. So, why are your graphs not drawn properly? Okay, 5 seconds for you here. Then we'll move on to the next page. 5, 4. 你需要多点时间吗？ Okay, so first thing can? Yeah, cannot write. You got corrections to do? Okay. Yeah, maybe later use another person's one. 可以啦。I move on, yeah. Okay, next page. Can I? Okay, next page. By coach, it will be 700 over X minus 30 hours. By car, it will be 700 over X. Total journey taken is 20 hours. So if you were to combine it correctly, you should be able to get to the equation that they ask you to form.
有吗？看到你了。你这没有位吗？啊，你做完它，因为你 on the right track，你应该是不得到的。两端 ，maybe you right here, then you should be able to reach. Yeah, I think it's another way.
Okay, so this one relatively easy because it is an addition of the two parts to form 20 hours. Okay, then solve it. Actually, I don't want to spend much time here. As long as you get the first line correct, right, your corrections should be more or less there. That's why I'm not going to spend too long here. This one, question says 2 decimal place. There are still people giving me 3 SF. Question says 2 DP. 要上面的吗？你谁没有带？
我电脑没有电。
哦，可以啦。Okay, this one 2 decimal place. It should be 11.92 or 88.0. They only ask you to solve. No need to reject. Okay, so maybe you want to write down these 2 answers here first so that you don't.
其实我想算一下，借我啊。57对。
Okay, then the last part. The last part. Last part is when you reject the negative answer, reject the smaller answer. So 700 over 88.079. Anybody here don't know how to convert? Because there are people who give 56, there are people who give 57. Answer is 57. The answer is 57. So minus 7 hours, then you times 60 minutes. You should be able to get 57 minutes. Okay, so this is for whole of chapter 1 checkpoint. Then we will go on to checkpoint 2. So if we are done here, we can move on to checkpoint 2. Huh?
Very cool.
What else? Tomorrow we will, oh yeah, chapter 2 homework due tomorrow, yeah? Eh? Oh, when did I say? I haven't post? Oh, I didn't post? Oh, sorry. Then 去拜五吧,拜. I didn't post? Oh, because I say give you 2 checkpoint. Tomorrow we start aim eh? Tomorrow we start aim eh? Then chapter 2 homework due. Okay, Monday. Okay. 拜一会不会太迟了？ Hey people, I expect chapter 2 homework to be of quality, yeah. Quality. Monday 够长了吧 I wanted to say Friday. Monday. You might start next year the Friday. Okay. Maxim in green.
Yeah, it's like green on top. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Chapter 2 checkpoint. Haven't marked the second page though. Okay, 我一啦。
So now, right, you just like just go there, we start asking. And then after that, we'll just wait. It's not.
No, oh yeah, no. Negative is not. Negative is not.
It's very sensitive. In a cell group chat.
Okay. This one I also want to scold people already. Ready? Who needs? Okay, give you another few more minutes to come here, yeah? Once you're done with corrections, cross it away, yeah? Many. Sorry? Surrounding or what? Oh, that means they are here. Yeah. Okay. Let me wait for a while more. See, you need to come into checkpoint 2, okay? Because need you to take note of certain things. Ready? Really?
Teacher, but this time I just did like before maths. Yeah. Today, forgot to do. But then I'll do before maths.
Hey.
Oh, you say like 100.
Okay. Can I? Who needs more time? If not, I continue already. Yeah. Okay, people, I need you to look at. Okay, I'm gonna emphasize this one more time. Okay, there is a difference. There is a difference between solution number line and working number line. Okay, ready? Eyes up. Because I'm gonna say it one more time. Because this is not the only person who did this. Eyes up. Need you to notice the difference. Now this one is a working number line. The one that shows the overlapping is a working number line. What is the solution number line? Solution number line should look like this. Can see? Working solution. Working solution. This is the working number line that shows the answer for y more than negative 13, y less than or equals to 7. Then the overlapping part will be transferred to the solution number line. Please take note. Okay, so answer for y ranges between negative 13 to 7. Those of you who manipulated this whole equation as it is, right, you will end up with very weird answers. Because the unknown appears in the front and the middle portion. You cannot do it together. You must split the first two to one side and then the second two to the other side, and then you combine the solutions together. Understand? Can give you some time to do corrections if you need to. Then I will move on to the second part. Oh yeah, come in the right. Okay, that one give me a while. The last question very badly done. Yeah. Okay, there is loophole to the question, but we can, yeah. Lisa? Okay, next part. Now, people, can you take note? Prime numbers don't have negative. What is the definition of a prime number? One or itself. I ask you. People look up. If let's say I tell you that the prime number is negative 2. I tell you prime number -2. Can you give me the factors? What are the factors for -2? 1 and -2. 还有 does it fulfill the definition of a prime number? No. So prime number cannot be negative. The smallest prime number is 2. -2? 2. Oh. Oh, never thought about that. Oh yeah. And why? That should be. No. But factors are always the positive. Usually, 我们没有去做 negative factor 的，对吧？List the factors of 41, 42, 24, 对不对？没有人去做 negative 的。Okay, smallest prime number 2. Is 1 a prime number? No, okay, 2 is the smallest prime number. Okay, last one, this one. Okay, there are some of your, okay, because I marked from the top, from the first register number to the last, people who came before Regina, right, actually copied Chloe's work onto your portion, this last question. Okay, Chloe gave a very good explanation for, okay, I'll show you Chloe's one first, okay, then I'll show you Regina's one. Okay, so Chloe one, right, she did give X and Y for Ada and Ben, and then she formed the inequality. Okay, I understand that this question got loophole. Because if they say they want the maximum Ada has to pay, you only need to consider the two times. This portion is obsolete, right? So I know there are people who are very smart here who just did 2x plus x equals to 210. Makes sense. Yes, I agree. But let's do it the proper way. So I copied Chloe's work on your work. Chloe gave very detailed explanation. If Ada needs to pay maximum, Ben has to pay minimum. Therefore, I okay. Then I show you Regina's one, okay? Okay, Regina's one is really the proper inequality with the overlap part. So if you can copy this, please copy, yeah? Ada x, Ben at least 2x. So she formed 2 inequalities because they say that Ada has to, the 210 minus x has to be greater than the 2 times of Ada, and then it cannot be more than 150 of what Ada paid. So the 2 inequalities will end up in this overlapping portion. Maximum amount paid is 70. So across the entire class, this is the most proper answer, proper presentation for working. Okay? Exam wouldn't come out like that. We wouldn't come up with until like you only need to make use of the 2x and x. Now got loophole. You're very smart. 2x plus x, very smart people, yeah. Okay, I haven't do the next page yet. And I got no time for next page. I will mark next page first, then tomorrow look. Tomorrow 我们2节啊？2节吗？2节啊？Reading classes？ 每天1节啊？Okay. Tomorrow we do A math. So you bring your A math workbook. You bring your A math textbook. Then I will upload chapter 2 homework on Google Classroom. Due date for that on Monday. Monday 没东西 right? Monday not holiday right?
Monday got the chapter 2 homework.
Yeah. I say within the end I've got holiday or 没有 holiday 没有 holiday. Okay. People, I forget to say, please don't split your homework when you are writing. Don't split your footstep. You split your footstep, very difficult to mark.